Mark's already swearing and cursing.
Well, no, not we're live.
Behaving now.
So yeah, there's said liner for brood pond number 5, and this is the first one to get laid, and then Ricardo's going to sort out some bits so we can next start that one. And what a glorious day to be doing it as well, eh Dave?
Oh, it certainly is. 2 degrees when we set off this morning, it ain't that now. Hello.
How we doing, Mark? No. How we doing, Mick? Need to get that out of the way. Don't just let's go.
Slid out of my hand, didn't it?
Oh, that's your excuse and you're sticking to it.
Certainly.
Whatever you do, don't knock me wellies in, so otherwise I'm bollocks. Gibbo! No, it should be enough.
It's not going nice and straight.
No, I know.
That edge, we're going to go to shit over there, so you have to do a lot more slack.
Yeah, that's the bowl down the bottom.
Really slow.
Sure. If you measured for this area, not taking into that.
No, we measured the bowl. But I'm running into this. Did we measure that one?
That one is shallower.
I think we measured that one, didn't we?
Keep this thing. That one.
Let me stand on it.
Yeah. Oh.
Stand it in the old thing. Will that be all right in there, Vin?
I don't know. I can't see the screen though. Yeah, I reckon we'll do it. I reckon we'll do it.
Yeah.
Reckoning business.
Hang on, Dave, you're pulling against me a second.
Hang on.
Won't you become cameraman for a bit?
No, all right. Hold it there on this corner, innit?
Yeah, no, that's sound. And what do you want me to do? Good stuff. All right. Cheers. Great. How's the microphone? How do you have it switched on?
Should have 2 green and a blue. Or 1 green and 2. Is it even working?
Don't know.
Can you guys hear us? I've got a green and a blue flashing.
Mark says yes.
Mine was switched on. Who knows? That's lucky, isn't it?
Probably just as well with what you did over there.
Tell that live online. That would be good, wouldn't it?
Yeah, afternoon. Gareth. You can hear us, Mark? And Maureen, yeah?
Can you hear me? Because this one's just flashing.
Gavin says yes, but only through the phone.
Hear me loud and clear. That's all the information.
Lisa, afternoon from my piggy shed. How are the cavies?
As long as your one's working for the minute.
Yeah, this is.
Is there any way you can see on here, Vince? On the camera?
Nice doing the same thing. It's alright.
Lean on
Oh,
it.
that's good, Lisa. Yeah. Can you confirm that the radio mics are working? Can you hear Rick and Vince? Give us a shout.
Can you hear me sing my song, Judah?
Judah.
Can you hear the song?
I don't moan.
Radio mics are not working, Gareth says.
Oh,
Oh dear.
more trials needed.
Yeah.
Right. Well, let me go get some more going. The charge?
Yeah,
The
they-
light's flashing. I wonder if it's not linking to that bad boy.
Should be linked to that bad boy, unless that's knocked out when it dropped. Ah, there.
Ah, can you hear
Oh, I've got solid lights now. We weren't plugged in.
It fell over, didn't it?
Yeah, when Dave knocked it over, see?
I did not knock it.
Should we test out their range? I've got to go down to the river. That's got to be what? 100 metres away?
Yeah.
Do you think that'll work?
Go on. Whistle Whistle Dixie while you're down there.
Dixie. What do you need down there?
Gav says that's better.
That's better. We're off.
Right.
Slight technical difficulty because Dave knocked the phone over.
No, Dave didn't knock the phone over. He's always blaming me, Rick, isn't he?
Well, who knocked over, Dave?
I didn't.
What, is the wind?
Was it the wind? You was the one closest to it.
I didn't knock it over. I was nowhere near it.
All right.
Sorry, it's straight
Yeah,
down
bounce back
there.
in the pond. There's one hole.
It went in the filter.
Right.
Haven't even started that yet.
Rick's going to give us a test on the radio light.
Go for a distance walk.
Take it away.
I still think we're a bit tight at this end, but
And make sense of it. And go. Yeah, I don't know. They always blame me for anything that goes wrong. I'll get blamed for it. But good job I've got broad shoulders. Isn't
Oh, stop bitching and moaning, you old fart. What's your fucking neck in?
10 metres.
Oh, here we go. The old sob story's coming out now. Hang on, Dave.
Bigger violin.
20 metres.
Sorry, my violin doesn't do OAP rates.
Oh, no.
30 metres and counting. Meters.
Has he fucked off with the knife again?
Yeah.
By the rivers of Babylon, where we sat down. Oh, hey, hey.
And it's amazing to see Corey and don't forget, check out their channels. Sweet Open Toy, Chrissy, and Kiss, Haven, the Maureen, and others. Toy Pond for Simon.
And on next week's, not next week's, it's this week's Koi Culture, we've got a special guest from right across the other side of the world.
Is that going to be a secret?
Yep.
For the weekend?
Yep.
And having said, stop cheering, Rick, after 30 metres.
I'd love to know how he managed to get the calculation 30 metres.
Lisa said my cables not liking our singing.
You're what?
Lisa said her cables are not like
Oh, they're fucking horrible thing. Weak, 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 weak. You'll upset my grinny pigs. That's Dave's job all day, that is.
Yeah.
Fuck, he's gonna kill me.
What the hell is he doing now?
Oh, fuck.
He's doing acrobatics. Now he's hurt himself.
No, my knee went and I've torn a hole in the fucking liner because of the fucking microphone.
Oh no! Oh dear, Rick's going to be very pleased.
Yeah, he's not going to be pleased at all. Rick!
I know you're only joking. Rick's going to be cross.
He's going to be pissed.
Oh dear.
My knees are hurting though.
I expect it is.
Oh my fucking landed on my face.
Oh, Kashi, afternoon, mate. How you doing? I think we better run.
Give me that gun, let him know. He's not going to be amused. Don't want that on camera. I'm going to sit down. Oh dear. Ouch. Yes, yes, it's going to need a new liner. Oops. Accidents happen. Now, if I didn't have this on there, we would have been all right. Oh, fuck. Go on, guys. Smash the like button because I'm going to get it in the ear. Marcus. Yeah, Gavin. I'm pissed. I'm not fucking amused.
No fucking power down there either. Can't even do water.
No fuck.
I reckon it's live again now.
It's all fucking going wrong
So you
now.
put a hole in the line before you even start.
We said, go and tell Rick. You don't want to even swear on purpose.
too late, I'm live now. He put his foot through it. Nice hot dog.
I'm going to be in trouble. I'm fucking pissed as well. Not fucking amused. It's just she's got to come out. We've got to do it all over again. Is he coming?
30 years I've been putting these liners in.
Mate, if it wasn't for the microphone, we would have been fine.
Oh, right.
It's the microphone that's caused the hole.
Ow.
Because my knee went and I just face planted.
What sort of hole we got?
You can see where the microphone went. Literally, my legs went. I was like, "Pah!" I thought it was going down there, but I felt it catch, and I was like, "Oh no!"
Oh. Right. Well, as you pay back, your gloves in the water. Right. So starting it.
Yeah.
It's all out of beauty, isn't you?
Yeah, because you can see where I fucking landed and went forwards.
You don't redo it again, Rick.
Put a double
No,
patch on.
I can patch it, but
Put a patch on and then a patch over that.
no, I'll patch it with the heat gun and the butyl we got. Are we sure it's wide enough over there?
Yes.
I've got no power down the bottom. I think the last flood's taken out the river pump.
Oh no.
So I'll have to get water from over here. I can still fill it up. Right.
I'm going to need a patch there, but the rest is ready to put water in and start stretching with a pair of waders.
Yeah, it's a lot easier to do once the water goes in. Right, I'll go find stuff to patch. Dave, can you get this pump? Is it up on there?
Which one, Lee?
No.
The one next to us.
No.
This one here?
No, the one up right over there. H1.
H1, yeah.
H1. We'll take water from there. We'll run power from here. We've got the pipe work, so we can get this ready to go. I'll go and get some bits to sort that out.
Right. Well, I'll get that tacked up round that side then, mate. I'm fucking pissed myself. So you don't need to say anything, bro.
Careful up there, Dave. Right.
And you also got the knife in your pocket.
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't cut the excess off.
Just pull that off, so you can then just take separate bits.
Yeah. Right, so we are going to get water in it. Rick's going to patch it. And if I hadn't have had that on, I would have slid down on my face. Right, let's put you over here for a minute.
Yeah, we'll have to. Right, in the way. Just pop it there, connect up. If we need the extension lead that we've got, I'll go and grab another one because I've got to go get some bits anyway. Right.
You all right over there, Dave? I knew I should have brought my fucking Stanley knife today. Huh? It'll be alright, it's just something that happens. Susan, she'll tell you, I could be fine 1 minute and next minute I'm in a heap on the floor. It's either that or I'm curtsying because my fucking knee wobbles. Say again. Yep. Yeah.
So I'll get more pipe in there than that.
No, that'd be plenty. Yeah. Huh?
I'll pop along and put some more staples along this edge.
No, because we might have to pop them to pull on the liner anyway. Huh? No, there ain't.
And we're back. Come on, girls. What Vince has been up to? Did we get him falling over live on camera?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, that's all right then. I can.
Eventually,
Oh yeah, I didn't bring one.
there's one in there.
There's one in there, or yeah,
What's he after?
get power out to that pump.
Yeah.
Ah, well, as long as we got it live, you falling over, I suppose, makes up for the hole.
Can't really pull that about properly until we've got some water in
What a
there.
lovely job you've done, eh? Every line nice and straight. Oh, mate.
You don't have to say anything. I'm just as pissed myself.
I'm not pissed, Vince. Mistakes happen, and as long as we're called on camera, we can live with it. Oh,
We got a you being frame moment of me going, "Ah!"
and I wasn't even here to see it. I'll have to watch it back. Look. Nothing else, just that.
No, just that. I've been round and checked.
That one there as well.
Yeah. See, it's a corner.
Is she blaming the microphone?
Yeah. If I didn't have the microphone on,
You wouldn't have fallen over and
oh,
gone.
no, I would have still have fallen over, but I wouldn't have turned the fucking liner. I'm not saying a word. I know exactly what you're thinking.
I'm thinking it must be time for tea break.
Oh, here we go. We've only been down here half hour.
Oh no. Oh.
So what's this stuff you're using then, Rick?
No idea. Honestly, I thought it was cool. It sticks to itself really well. So for a hole like that, I'll just cut that piece out, put a piece underneath,
Yeah.
and then the other one. So basically, that'll end up sealing itself, and then the other one will seal round.
Yeah.
And then we're messing about some bitumen stuff, like heat up with a gun
Yeah.
and bang it on, and it works really well. But I don't want to mess about with it at the minute. This is easier.
Yeah.
But I can put the bitumen over the whole thing at some point.
And Sid said, I just went back and watched it. And then he's just got a load of laughing emojis.
Doing very well, really. If we had the materials, it'd be all right, wouldn't we? Get some blocks in.
Yep.
They might be coming. They might be here tomorrow. Don't really help you, does it?
So we're going to be block rating.
In fact, there was a couple of people actually said, good job Rick was out of mic range.
What, you just heard me laughing, wouldn't you?
Because I went flat on my face.
Pretty much.
It looked like you were taking a dive for the sun there when you went over.
See that?
Nah, Is that like a plumber's tape?
Don't know what it is. Just some sticky shit.
Just some sticky shit.
But yeah, it sticks to itself like you wouldn't believe.
Yeah.
So your main hole sealed. That ain't gonna leak. Just like that. Switch her on, Dave.
What about that? That's
No.
not gone through.
No, that's not. That's just there's just dimples in it. Switch her on, mate.
Switch her on, then.
Nice big silver patch that we can see. Call it the Vince patch.
Vince was here.
Oh, hang on, quick, hang on. Oh, shit. That's gonna spit out some shit. Too late.
Yeah, we're pretty sorted this end. It's just need water down that end so we can start pulling it tight.
It is. A bit of crap to start with.
And we're off.
I meant to say get the end out of the pond to start with, but that's my fault. All the shit would have been in the pipe from when we were.
Yeah.
But right. Right. Yeah.
Who's taking their shoes and socks off there?
No one, mate. The water is too cold. I'll go in with waders on later. Fill it round if need be. Oh, what happened there? That never fixed up. Yeah. Knock the wall over in a minute.
As long as he gets the shit out of my boots, I don't care.
I do, knock me wall over.
Yeah.
Amazing how many stones get caught up in
welly
the
boots.
treads.
Yep.
Right. Operation one pond done. Lacking materials. It's gonna get caught out pretty quick in there. Filling up. Right.
No bars on that.
Right, we get the next one ready today. Got the woodwork done. If we can get this one ready, woodwork's already done nearly. It is, mate. Tidying up. After all that, that's good. That's going to be short, mate. That is going to be so tight over there.
Over 4 meters.
440, I cut that out. And we measured it. We must measure this one at 4 meters, didn't we? Right. Chainsaw. Let's go.
want to move it.
No,
Not long one.
no, those 4 ponds are going to be run like that.
Yeah.
These 4 are just external filters.
Oh, okay.
So I just pump up and return. So these won't be lined, I think. Don't think so, not a minute. Ah, beautiful. Bonsai tree for someone. Ah, nice. I'll have to leave that in there. Got a wet foot yet?
Huh?
Got a wet foot?
No, not yet.
Nearly.
Almost.
Right. Should we go and do the Munger mix while we're
Yeah.
filming, and then have a cup of tea?
Huh?
They're just running it.
Determined
Yeah,
to get a
yeah,
cup
leave
of
this
tea.
running.
ain't you? Determined to get a cup of tea, ain't you, boy?
Sun's shining, mate. Boss is fishing, isn't he? Go have a cup of tea.
Whereabouts do they do down there?
No, not fishing down there.
Right.
They've gone off.
Oh, they're off.
Gone off to a
You're
club.
being asked what GSM is this liner?
GSM.
Yeah.
Don't know what GSM means, mate. Gauge. Is that where we're going?
I think what he means is what thickness.
Gauge. 2,000 microns rings a bell. I'll go and look on the cover in a minute. Isn't that right? Go and have a look, shall we?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hello, girls. Come out of that. We've got a bit squidgy around here.
Dave, don't do events.
Nearly.
Is that what we're going to call it from now on, events?
Doing events. Yeah.
Dave's been putting some bags of flow core together. How much did you do, Dave? 30 there?
Must be. All of them bags you gave me. It's got to be over 30 there.
He said he didn't have enough to do. He wanted to do some more, Rick.
I've
So
got some more bags somewhere.
so are we going to be finish off the block work in the Munger Tunnel Wednesday, are we?
If the blocks are here. And yeah.
And get the last of the blocks in, get polystyrene in.
Something like that.
Something
I'd
like
read the
that.
questions, but the sun's in my eyes. I can't see anything. Let's see what size
Carl's
this
out there
is.
with the strimmers.
This is where.
High impact strength, high tear resistance,
That's a laugh.
high oxygen barrier, temperature resistant, UV protected for 12 months, fully recyclable, waterproof, store outside.
Yeah, it's 20,
Oh.
11, 28.
Ah, no, there's the rest of the.
The rest of that. Right.
No,
well,
it just says width and
I'm pretty sure they're 2,000 micron, which is what? 0.2 of a
Little.
mil or 2 mil?
2 mil, I think, something like that.
I don't know if it's 2 mil. Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, I hope that didn't really answer anyone's question.
No, it didn't. Well, it looks like Carl don't need a cup of tea. And Sean's off fishing.
So all this polystyrene here will do some of the bases. The bulk of it's up the other site, isn't it? When we took all the polystyrene away, we didn't bring it here, did we?
We brought some of it, yeah.
All the big stacks we took somewhere else. Carl went off them, didn't he?
I thought we
No, they've gone up the other. They've gone up the other.
We put it on the other side, didn't we?
Yeah.
All the big full sheets are over the other side.
Yeah.
It will be tidy. This place will look beautiful one day.
One day.
One
It's getting
day.
there. Extreme close up.
Right, off you go. Let's get
I'm
this.
not sure how many
Right.
sheets we took up there though, Rick.
New, revised, reviewed
Do you want to do the Munga mix as a video?
as a separate video.
Well, you got it then. Otherwise, you do it as a live.
Yeah, we can.
Oh, so if
Steady Salem.
we show everyone the ingredients,
Yeah.
then we do a separate video putting it all together, maybe.
Yep, we'll do that. And then what we'll do is once we've had tea break, we will come back to you. Oh, Salem. I tell you, she's determined to break my neck one of these
Oh,
days.
remind me, she's been picked up later. She's going on holiday for the week.
Oh, she's going down to Dad's.
No, she's going with Zoe and Nez. I'm not invited. No, they're going away for a few. That's half term, isn't it?
Yeah.
So they're taking her with a final holiday.
Bless her.
Final countdown.
Yeah, the TW pond. There is some stunning fish in there.
Right.
After down here next week.
No,
Hey,
After
you even got its own folder
Half
now,
term
look.
now, yeah.
they're off.
After for
Yeah, they're off.
rare grandkids.
And there is some cracking fish in there. Catch a shower.
To the pit. Yeah, it does cost a pond, doesn't it, nowadays?
And we've got it on video, and it will be on the video. But we had a bit of a disaster with the YouTubers Community Choice pond, didn't we, Rick?
I wouldn't call it a disaster. It's standard. It's just disaster that it was probably the 5 decent ones that are no longer with us.
Yeah. So out of the 100 that we kept back,
Yeah, I think there was nine that either died or were too far gone by the time we got them out.
yeah,
And I think the five best ones were amongst them, and the rest just.
it's fucking typical, isn't it?
It is typical, mate. The sun. That's going to be a pain.
Yep.
How are we going to do this?
So I'll come round. I'll come round here.
Come around this way. Right, we've got a kilo of marigold flour, powder,
Hang on.
meal.
Right, so a kilo of marigold powder,
Kilo of garlic powder.
a kilo of garlic powder,
One. Ooh,
Ooh.
it's an open one.
shooting it out then.
Yeah, it's because open that one. 1 kilo of spirulina.
1 kilo of spirulina. I'll take my hat off and get warm. Then you've got
Kilo of sweet potato.
a kilo of sweet potato,
Kilo of broccoli powder.
kilo of broccoli powder,
Kilo of Bacto Plus clay.
kilo of Bacto Plus clay. I've got to get some more of that actually.
Yeah, I ain't got any.
Yeah, I've got kelp.
Kilo of kelp,
Kilo of beetroot.
kilo of beetroot,
Kilo of kale.
kilo of kale,
Kilo of mangosteen.
kilo of mangosteen. Extra ingredients for the new revised Mega Munga tunnel. We're going to have a Mega Munga mix.
That's going to go in the lower portion.
That one's going to go in the
Arginine.
So what is this one?
It's an antioxidant amino acid.
Arginine.
So that is another kilo of spirulina. So we have more spirulina, more marigold than anything else.
Yeah. Why is that?
Just because they're the two best, basically.
Yeah. And what else have you got to go in there? Because I know you've got more.
Got more.
So you've got a kilo,
2 kilos of paprika there.
2
Go in.
kilos of Spanish paprika,
We have got half a kilo,
half a kilo of moringa powder,
1 kilogram of
and a kilogram
Spinach.
of spinach,
and carrot.
and carrot powder. And there you go. That is all of the ingredients for the new revised Mega Munga mix.
It is.
It is.
Should do, yeah. So I shall be able to make up about 20 kilos or so, because we've got more marigold to go in.
Yep.
So that's probably the biggest ingredient that we put in. It's like,
So, other than like the moringa and the arginine, it's all 1 kilo apart from the spirulina and the marigold. Really.
pretty much, yeah. There'll be about 4 kilos of marigold, 2 kilos of spirulina, and then it sort of drops down from there. So I won't use all of that. Probably put half a kilo of that in to 20 kilos.
Yep.
But by the time it goes out, split up to, yeah, the
500
portions,
grams,
tiny,
yeah.
tiny amounts. But yeah, the marigold's the pain, and that's the worst one, because we're having to, can't get it as powder at the minute.
Yeah, I've been turning it
So
into
we've
powder.
been trying to
I've been powdering it.
powdering it.
Much to Susan's displeasure.
So yeah, but the marigold powder per kilo, when I can get it, is about £50 a kilo, whereas I can get it, you know, a lot cheaper in dried petal form and turn it into powder myself. So yes, so we'll do a little video putting it all together.
Yep.
There's no point doing that live. Might be a bit boring.
Would you like him to do it live?
Dave's getting the kettle on. I swear to God, he said he's putting the kettle on. Right.
That's already done.
Lying.
I was told the main ingredient in the Japanese sakiakari is spirulina.
Well, it's not the main ingredient.
It's not the main ingredient.
There is quite a lot of spirulina in their colour one.
Yes.
Is that the best one for colour enhancement?
They all do a slightly different thing. Astaxophan's probably the main one used in
Yeah,
artificial
everyone
lights.
wants to see you do it live. So
Do
you've
it
got to
live.
Mix up 20 kilos.
Well, I won't be able to do all 20 kilos because I haven't got enough marigold done.
True.
Do what I can do because I need some. So, yeah, the two commercial additives they use are spirulina and astaxophan, which is both come from algae.
Yep.
But obviously, we're going to create some nice coloured sands here, aren't we?
Yep. No, I'll have the bag open.
Where is it? But there's something like 600 types of colour enhancers between different fruits, vegetables, algae. Only 2 are commercially used for fish.
Yep. And those two being spirulina.
Spirulina and astaxophan, which are said they're both just from algae.
Yeah.
And they are brilliant, but it's like anything. Different. This doesn't just affect the red pigment. It affects the black,
The white.
the orange, the white, the mucus, the luster, everything about the fish is just happier on it. So we will get lots of nice coloured layers.
Yep. And then we mix it up and it'll go brown.
Pretty much.
So far we put in the spinach and the marigold.
I believe carotenoids got their name from carrots because of the orange colour.
Yep.
But the carrot's one of the pain ones. It's a bit
Lumpy.
lumpy.
I remember when I got the original, because you gave me a tub, didn't you, with some in, and I ended up having to run that through a icing sugar sieve.
Yeah, I don't bother myself because the marigold's never as fine as
That's
some of the other
anything else
stuff.
anyway.
So
It looks like, with the way the sun's coming through, it looks like the bag is smoking. Here, Dave, look.
it will be.
Look.
I can see it.
Superfoods for me.
You watch Carl turn that now.
What are you saying?
It's usually what happens.
He's been out shopping this morning buying, what was it, treacle tarts or whatever? What did he bought this morning?
Yeah, he bought cherry bakewells.
Moringa.
Moringa. What is moringa?
Some Indian tree bark stuff, I think.
Is it not a fruit?
No. Smells like old socks. Feels nice though. They'll feel different.
I keep telling you he's a weirdo.
I'm a weirdo.
And don't forget, guys, smash that like button.
Yeah, so we're going to have, what do we say? 20 lots of it available. 2,500 gram lots.
2,500 gram lots, yeah.
Each.
No, they're 20 quid each.
15 quid each.
I've already told them 20 quid each because you put extra ingredients in it. A lot more extra ingredients in it. So the price is the price. 20 quid. I'm the one that's going to end up walking around with a carrier bag acting like a drug dealer. You know, like what happened at the Great British Toy Show, Amanda Smith. Yeah. I was walking back to the show with a carrier bag, and just so happened I had some Mungo mix in there because there was a couple of people asked for it. And this car pulled up beside me, the window went down, and I got, have you got any Mungo mix?
Funny, isn't it?
So I was like, yeah, 50 quid a gram.
Yeah. The watch here, we're cutting it.
Is that the paprika?
Yeah.
So what's the paprika in there for? Is that just a colour enhancer, or is that?
It's just red pepper. One of the best colour enhancers there are. It's paprika, isn't it? Magico.
What's the matter, Salem? Bless her.
She's waiting for biscuits.
Yeah, waiting for a digestive, isn't she?
Nice. Told you this would be boring live, didn't I? Looks quite a nice.
Tony says, so can you snort this stuff?
Yeah.
You can if you want to,
Mate,
Tony.
it's all superfood. You'll be Superman if you do. This is what bodybuilders use.
Now, I've got a question here for you, Rick, and I don't know what the word is. You'll have to come and have a look.
What the word is.
Yeah.
The word on the street is.
The word on the street is, it's £20. £20.
Should be when I'm putting this sort of shit in it.
Yep, exactly that. Right, you've got a question there from Aquarium Delirium.
Sam, the red shit you forget from beetles. The red food dye that they get from crushing beetles.
Right.
It would be the same kind of effect. So I'm just giving every variant I can get my hands on,
Yeah.
realistically, that's gonna
Give you that edge.
have some ability of giving the fish a bit more.
More of a boost.
Yeah. Because the commercial food people will put in.
Love it.
Oh,
Is that a flower base?
this one.
Yeah.
This is a fruit.
Fruit.
I was going to say mangosteen.
Mangosteen.
It's almost like a lychee, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a queen of. Again, it's got huge antioxidant properties, color enhancing ability. It's but it's a much coarser. When you put this through a really fine sieve, then you're going to start sieving this out
Yeah.
because it's got a coarser nature, but it dissolves.
How much do you research with these on there?
You can go online, mate, and there's information about what contains what color enhancers. You just add stuff, trial and error. Some stuff sort of folklore about high silica and high magnesium affecting the sumi, and so you just play around and you get to a point where you've got something that seems to make a difference. You could probably do it, and you could miss half the ingredients and still have a good mix.
Yeah.
But
Cash is asking, would you use it all year round? As I've still got some, but stopped before winter.
I do, but it's only ever once or twice a week, because you're mixing it up, aren't you? So
Yeah.
it's a supplement to your normal.
But you was feeding that constantly to the Mega Munga tunnel, wasn't you?
As constantly as I can be bothered to knock it up and have it to hand. So
Yeah.
They got it regular, but not. Oh, that's a nice colour, isn't it? Yeah. She's trying to get the last bit of sun coming through the window.
Bless her.
She looks a bit peeled off, didn't she? Yeah.
Oh, Rick put a hole in it.
Garlic.
Yeah, so that's a new one as well, isn't it?
We used to use it a lot on the farm. And the theory is that obviously the fish eat it and excrete it through the mucus. So not only is it beneficial to them, parasites don't particularly like it. How anti-parasite
is anyone's
up for
guess.
measure. Up for
Is that empty labs with German garlic?
a lot of them have got it. Yeah, I mean it's something that's, I suppose it helps. Again, if you've got a fish that's got a massive fluke problem and you fed them some food with this, it ain't going to make a difference.
From a fishing point of view, a lot of anglers use garlic powder in their bait.
But also makes it more palatable. They get used to the smell, the attractiveness. And I think a lot of people forget that with fish foods. It's got to be attractive to fish. You chuck trout pellet in a pond, or you chuck wheat jam in a pond, and every koi is going to head for the trout pellet because it tastes better. So, yeah.
Tashi said, need to get it back out then. What about a smaller amount mixed dry with a tub of food?
You need to get it wet to sort of dissolve and then soak into the food. Otherwise it's going to come off the food. So, yeah, there's types of yeast we used to use as well that's designed, you put it on the food and it's a certain size, it goes through the fish's guts and into their bloodstream, it triggers an immune response.
Yeah.
So the fish are then on like high alert, and then if you're going to put them through a stressful situation, harvest and move them, they're already buzzing, as it were. But again, how do you quantify how effective that is? You can feed one lot of some and another lot, and it's so difficult to get. All we can do is we can trial it. I can feed, and here I've had the chance to feed this to some fish, not feed it to others from exactly the same sort of conditions, and I know how much of a difference it makes.
Yeah.
So, I'm not saying if you fed Sakai Hikari colour food, whether this would be as good as it or not, until I trial it in a few weeks and I'll be able to tell you.
Yep. Ponds will be up and running in a couple of weeks.
So you're putting this up against Saki Hikari?
I might, that's kind of
That was
on the
idea.
agenda to mess about.
Feed one pond with sake and one pond with...
But it's not just feeding them, it's obviously the Sakai's should beat it. But if over 6 months we work out we're feeding them X amount all the time, and one bill's 2 grand, one bill's £1,000, and then we can see the difference between the fish, you can then make an assumption whether that's £1,000 well spent or not, or it's one of them. This is just a way of improving what food you've got.
Tony's asking, would 1 week old fry eat particles of powdered food mix?
They will, but you've got to get a food mix that's not just going to dissolve. So we did some experiments last year with carrot, feeding carrot to them with their normal food.
Yeah.
But something like this is too fine, it just dissolve, just pollute the water.
Yeah.
So you need something that's
The
the right grain that's going to basically hover. That's the problem.
Yeah.
If you start putting crumb food in there, basically it floats or sinks, and the fry won't eat it.
No, because they feed on movement.
They feed by sight, yeah. So
Yeah.
unless it's hovering in front of them or swimming about in front of them, then you're kind of wasting your time, just polluting the water. And the minute you've got any level of pollution in there, you're frying knackered.
Yeah.
even if they survive, a lot of the time they'll survive, but they'll come out with funny heads and tails, and God, that one's a bit stinky.
What one was that? Kale. Yeah.
The kale?
Yeah.
Yeah. Smoking.
It does look like smoke coming up.
But
It's
stuff
crazy.
like the kelp, we put liquid seed, I was using like liquid seaweed you buy it as a fertilizer.
Yeah, because
Basically
that's what you
liquid.
told me last
So that
time.
was in the original Munger mix, but it's just minging.
Yeah,
And that's
because you
why
were
you
saying
probably
that
called
you
it
had that. You had that on top when you
Yeah.
put the water in.
But you can buy it as a dry powder, so it goes in as a dry powder now. So you kind of.
Well, we still got
It's,
plenty to go.
but yeah, you can see the colour of all the different types of green, but the spirulina is almost black green.
Yeah,
But it literally is just algae.
it's just literally powdered out. Jesus Christ.
But it's expensive, so you'll like the colour food, the inclusion rate in the spirulina diet is less than 5% of the diet. So it's called spirulina. It's got spirulina in it, but it's not got a lot in it compared to, you know,
Yeah.
if that's what you're feeding all the time. I have to split this between a couple of bags, don't I?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to need a
It's
bloody
nice
good
name,
mix
isn't it?
first before you can split that up.
Will be. So no, I couldn't say one ingredient's better than another. Apart of, see, the marigold is one that I've been using for donkey's years. And it's just the one you can't get hold of.
Yeah.
Nightmare. I used to actually get all my family to grow marigolds so I could harvest all the flowers. But yeah, it's a slightly different grade look. Oh.
Big green cloud.
Feed them green, keep them keen.
That's the one.
Is that the saying? It wants to
Green
be.
smoke coming out of there now, right?
But yeah. Oh, that's nice, this one.
Sweet potato.
That's nice. I like that's for palatability. They love that.
Sweet
I quite
potato.
like it, yeah, it's lovely. Good.
So the community choice pond, what do you think actually caused the issue to start with?
Well, it's Chin and Delano they went down with in the last. Can't be stock density or water quality because there's only 100 fish in 3,000 gallons. Just being cold and just not being able to see them in a pond that size. See feeding them and they come steaming up for food, but you don't see. There just seem to be a few less each time.
Yeah.
And by the time I realised that perhaps only 50, 60 fish were coming up for food, and the rest are starting to skulk about and salt. Whereas in a normal pond, one sits about, you see it.
Yeah.
In a pond that size, you kind of, yeah,
Kind of miss
it's kind of my fault, but they were fish that they're quite strong, seem very strong fish that have been really happy. Just you kind of think, oh, they're all right, and then it's like, oh, they're not all right. And I say we treated them in the pond, but the treatment didn't work because of the size of the ponds, organic matter in the pond, for whatever reason. So by the time we actually got them out and dealt with it, 9 fish in 100 is not a great deal. It's one of those from a problem.
Yeah, from that point of view, but
It's just sod's law. It's
at least 5 out of the 9 were the top 5 out of the.
it's always the way, mate. Isn't it? What you know, this year's exceptional because we've got so much change going on. We'd normally have so many, all our best fish under heat.
Yeah.
Nothing under heat. We've never had a year, I think, in 20 years, we haven't got any toes under heat anywhere. I mean, no, I don't think we have. Normally we'd have, yeah, thousands of fish. Not so much heat to grow, but heat just to keep happy.
Yeah. Because you usually have the wood burners going in the other shed.
These would have all the wood burners, the ones up the road would have all the either propane boilers or whatever. It's running up there. Air source heat pumps, we've got all sorts, but just for one reason or another. That's a nice looking bag, isn't it?
Yeah, that's going to take some mixing.
So, yeah, we're a little bit short on the marigold in there a minute. So I'll add that, I'll split it up and add it to the batches. Simple as that. I could use a cement mixer, but cement mixer's not very clean.
Someone said cement mixer will do it.
It would have had a brand new one, wouldn't it?
There we
So,
go.
yeah,
Mega Monger mix
for the next round,
for the new Mega Monger tunnel.
we'll actually put some on a bit of food in a minute, shall we?
Yeah.
Not that I've got any food about. Did that kettle go on? Come on.
Yeah, it's been on.
We ain't got any sugar for you, have we?
Yeah, but have you even put water in the cups yet, Dave?
No, I'm on strike.
Right. After doing this,
I'm on strike, mate.
So we get a bag.
right. Very well mixed up already, isn't it? A bit cloudy in there. Oof.
So yeah, extra ingredients
All go one.
because the last
No,
one
right. That's-
didn't have
Monger
that
mix.
in it. It didn't have that one in it. It didn't have that one in it.
Warm water's just easier to dissolve it.
Yep. So a cup of warm water.
Got a kilo, we can go and feed that in a minute. So what time we got now? Oh, I can taste it.
10 to 2.
So we can do this and then we can actually go and feed it after we've had something to eat. Go quick at me. I haven't got no more little measures or cups up there. We are. Look.
There we are. Look.
The marigold milk. Literally.
A little capful.
Not boiling water, just warm water.
Kilo food.
The more pressure in the bag, the quicker it soaks into the food as well. You do the bag up hard and tight.
Yeah.
Minute. Give it another shake in a minute. No, it's good because the bag will go clean.
Yep.
I'll be superhuman if I keep sniffing this stuff.
Isn't it?
I'll be coughing spinach.
So you only put that little scoop in.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like that. This would do quarter of a ton of food or more.
So 500 grams should last someone all season, shouldn't it?
Yeah, it should be.
What size is that then?
That was about 50 mil. That's what I put in there. And it varies, yeah. But I mean, yeah, a little bag of that should do. It's potent. You don't want to go. Yeah.
Yeah, so 500 grams should last you all season.
It depends how big a pond you got, how many fish you feed, and then.
And how often you're feeding, but.
Yeah.
You can see it starting to come away from the bag now. And that's what you feed the whole farm, isn't it? The vitality.
This time of year we do when there's nothing out in mud ponds or whatever. At the minute everything's enclosed, so everything that goes in is being eaten by the fish. Once you get to the mud ponds, and you've got 50 ducks following you about, and God knows what else, they go onto the
sinking.
Basic sinking and the growth and whatever. But yeah, this time of year it's all. We don't use the wheat jam at all. We just use this. If it's warm enough for them to eat,
yeah,
they eat that. If it's not warm enough to eat, they don't eat. Simple pimples. Get some toast on.
Well, I tell you what, Dave, you're not slacking today.
Do you want some toast? Anyone want some toast? Anyone on the live want a slice of toast?
Yeah.
Not seafood.
No, I know.
Tea's brilliant.
He's the toast one.
I know. No, I'm all right with it.
Right.
No sugar, Vince.
Okay.
What?
No sugar.
Did you want some toast, Vince?
Yeah, I'll have a slice too. So, yeah.
Give me a pot. Patience, young Padawan.
Huh?
Patience. Yeah, the bag will just go clear. Cleans it all up.
I can smell it already.
And also you can add more water if you want it softer.
Yeah.
So if you want the softer food, you've also got to add you have enough water to dissolve it into the food. But
So the tighter you have the bag, the
more pressure you put on the bag, the quicker it forces the moisture into the pellet.
right.
But obviously that's already lost some of its. So what you can do is you put weight on it, or just tighten it up again. And yeah, you can.
So is this going to be limited to first come, first serve then?
Yeah.
As opposed to what? I don't know.
No, as opposed to...
I have already got 3 or 4 names written down on a pad that have already put the names forward. Yeah, you can see how the bag's clearing now, can't you?
Yeah.
You down on the list?
He doesn't include himself on it. He just nicks mine, doesn't he?
Put me on the list. All right, I'll have a bag.
I've got a few as well.
I'll have a bag, yeah.
Right, let me see if I can watch that toast. I'll be back with some sugar.
All right.
What?
Nothing. Nothing. I can hear some footsteps. Huh?
Toast ain't popped up yet. I'm going to have another one then, surely both of those, mate.
You fatty. There's one in here has caught my eye, and it's from the YouTube Community Choice. That shower's not bad either, that dirt shower.
Yeah. That's all.
Benny Kiko.
That's sort of protein in there.
Deutsche Platinum. It's this one, look.
Yeah.
Quite unusual, that one.
Yeah.
I might have to come home with me. That one there.
Uh-huh.
And
What is that? So across the tube, is it?
that's a metallic tuber, yeah. But yeah, that's quite unusual, that one. It's got metallic.
Deutsche Charlacki over there's nice. Oh.
Yeah, that's pretty. But yeah, I really like that one.
Yeah. It's sort of got a bit of
And that one there, that's totally weird, and that's from the same spawning, look.
yeah. That one there you like, that must have a bit of gosh.
It's got Goshki and Kajaku in it. You can see the metallic in the pec fins.
Sugar delivery.
Sugar delivery.
Well done.
And that Deutsche shower.
Yeah.
Where's he gone?
I'll do.
That's that Deutsche shower there.
Yeah. I quite like that.
That Hauraki.
Yeah, that I like it. Nice. That.
Might have to have a couple out of here.
A little Yamo.
Yeah, I wouldn't go for that one. It is Deutsche Amazonischki, you are right. Like this one's quite weird as well. The Deutsch one.
Yeah. I think I remember when we selected that one. Is that one for Dazzle there?
No. Yeah, get on the tee.
Fishing. Your cherry bakewell's there. Your tea.
Right. That.
Done.
Look at that, clear, done, ready to go.
Yeah, we do a bit more experimenting this year with mineral content of the water for the fry
Yep.
to see what difference it makes. We've already seen with the showers, we're getting different outcomes. The fish, different mineral content.
Is that with the sumi?
Just we're basic with everything, but how the patterns develop and form. So it's not just ooh. They fitted in there better earlier. But yeah, you see how much they've expanded. You can get the lid back on them.
No.
Jesus.
So
They really took that on, didn't they?
Yeah. It's almost like using a pellet pump, isn't it?
Yeah.
For fishing.
Yeah.
so you can use that bag again. Look.
Yep.
They'll go softer in
Yeah.
a bit more time. So take it on in the outer shell and then they absorb through them and they go bouncy. And we feed them. But yeah, we're seeing some quite strange differences with the water chemistry. And yeah, not just the fish don't look the same, but not as developed. Different stuff happens.
Yeah.
So something else we'll play with.
Cool. I'm looking at a few fish.
Oh, I reckon that toast there might be burnt. It's close.
Right, I'm gonna have to
Trying to do too many jobs.
Put you.
Not enough time. I've got to be nice.
Aha. Don't. There we go.
Right. Rinse one of them. We get a bigger net to go in that tank, Vince. Are you kidding me?
What? Oh man, we've done the he killed the toast.
Too much going on. That's how toast should be anyway.
No, it shouldn't. Oh, girls, here you go. Can't eat the crust anyway. Ow! Nicely. I see, I get burnt toast, you get fucking Bakewell.
One there.
Mm. They're nice.
You ain't finding nothing in there.
I am. Yes, Peter, same principle. Got a nice Deutsch shower in there. So this month, menswear coming in. So yeah, this one, well, all three of these came from the YouTube community choice.
That's definitely unusual.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? That's definitely a Vince fish. Definitely a Vince fish.
Pretty sure, right?
That's what I thought. It's this one.
I don't know what to say, Vince.
It's the right mix with that one, isn't it? It's got the kajaku, it's got the goshki, and it's got a metallic luster to it as well. Yeah. Sort them out later.
Right.
Huh?
It's not stealing, he's borrowing.
I'm just borrowing them.
Right.
So have you finished playing with your strimmer?
No, I'll do a bit more later.
He wasn't here, mate.
Right. We're going to eat some food and have a cup of tea, and we will probably come back to you when we get back down the bottom, guys. Thank you for joining along, and we will see you soon.